One of the greatest mistakes in the unseen spiritual realm, which most people think is perfectly normal, is this: trying to appear stronger than you truly are. People borrow from the bank to buy a beautiful house or to drive a luxury car, thinking that by doing so, they'll look more successful and their careers will flow more smoothly. But according to the laws of the unseen, it actually means you're consuming more blessings than your spiritual account holds, so later, your fortune will run dry. This law manifests sharply in countless situations in life. Your body can lift 50 kilograms, yet you force yourself to carry 100. With help, you might succeed, but afterward, your back gives out, your joints shift, and from then on you can't even lift 50 anymore. Someone who only needs makeup once a day will have skin that looks radiant, but a professional makeup artist who constantly applies heavy layers ends up with premature aging and dull skin over time. A person who breaks up in love could still remain friends or at least acquaintances, but if they can't accept it and desperately try to rekindle the old flame, those relationships usually rot away until the two can't even look at each other again. Why? Because they've used more than they truly have. This is how the hidden spiritual laws operate. Those who overuse their accumulated blessings will find their work becoming more difficult, facing unexpected losses, fewer clients, and declining profits, not all at once, but gradually. This effect is most visible among people whose jobs serve no real contribution to life, those who profit off the system without creating any genuine value. In economics, this is called non-productive income, money gained not from producing, but from exploiting existing rules. In the spiritual sense, when you create nothing, it means you contribute nothing to life, yet you still earn money. Therefore, that money comes 100% from the depletion of your spiritual fortune. That's why so many people in social or speculative fields initially thrive. Money flows in easily, life seems smooth, but over time, every one of them faces the same end: exhaustion. Their decline manifests differently for each person, but none escape it. Some fade early, some later, but all inevitably weaken. Many insist on carrying expensive bags, curating perfect photos for social media, showing off a luxurious lifestyle, thinking it's normal because everyone does that nowadays. When a boyfriend gives them something costly, they think it's just luck, not realizing that luck is extracted from their spiritual blessings, never appearing out of thin air. Every such gift deducts a portion from their precious store of unseen merit. That's why many women who are supported by wealthy partners may enjoy visible fortune, money, comfort, luxury, but when they try to do business themselves, they repeatedly fail. Because the blessings they receive from benefactors deplete their own fortune of self-earned luck. They love to pray for prosperity, but rarely want to do good deeds to replenish their store of blessings. Why? Because for years they've been carried by others' fortune. They believe their luck will last forever. But remember, never be arrogant toward others. Keep doing good and contributing to life. Never use what is beyond your true capacity. Don't act like a teacher of wisdom. Those who lecture others often stumble upon the very mistakes they preach against. Always build up your spiritual wealth. In life, excess is rarely good, except for two things: health and spiritual blessings. The more you have, the better. Consider those middle-aged men who drink, smoke, and boast loudly at street corners, feeling proud and full of life. Yet that's exactly why they rarely achieve much. They constantly display more strength than they possess, exaggerating their own power, and by doing so, their hidden fortune erodes. Drugs and alcohol drain spiritual blessings the fastest because they create false joy, temporary euphoria, relief from suffering, a fleeting sense of being yourself. The unseen world doesn't care what you drink or what drug you use. It only measures your state of mind. And the universe always balances the scale. Thus, those addicted to intoxication or indulgence often face endless obstacles and misfortunes in life. Lavish travel and luxury living are the second fastest ways to drain unseen fortune. In truth, anyone who pushes themselves beyond their natural capacity, pretending to be stronger, richer, or more capable than they are, will inevitably experience gradual decline. This is an immutable law, the invisible rhythm of the Dharma. Remember, the truly strong do not need to prove anything to anyone in any situation. Someone with true power of 1,000 may calmly say they have only 10 or 20. Just like great tycoons, they never brag about owning thousands of billions. Those people sustained their prosperity for decades. On the other hand, those who flaunt their success when business is booming almost always meet with sudden downfall. They don't believe in karma. They think luck is theirs forever. Yet, if your own spiritual fortune runs dry, even 90,000 gods cannot help you. Because blessings diminish over time, through every act of indulgence, pleasure, and excess. That's why people who once prayed for luck and received it, later find their prayers unanswered, despite the same sincerity, the same offerings, the same devotion. They never studied the Dharma, and they don't understand how the laws of reality truly operate. Anyone who does knows this simple truth. All wealth and prosperity must be extracted from your own spiritual blessings.